Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. This one's a bit unexpected actually, because I did film two videos yesterday and I was going to put one of those up either today or tomorrow, and then I got this delivered yesterday and I thought, you know what, I'm going to put a quick video up in between of this, because it is the Asos Sensational box. So it costs £25, which they say is a 56% saving. Now with Asos, if you're going to be spending under £40, you will have to pay an additional cost for delivery charges, which is £4.50 for standard, I think. If you're going to be buying, say, more than 3 or 4 boxes a year that are under £40, it might be worth you investing in their Premier delivery package, which I think is about £12, and then you get unlimited next day delivery for you. I think there is a limit you have to spend on that, but I'm pretty sure that's only £10, although I'm not 100% sure, so check it out before you do purchase it if you want it. So this one is, as you can see, in rather, it looks like a sort of Valentine's kind of packaging really, but I don't think it was particularly marketed that way, but I guess it makes sense, doesn't it? Because if after Valentine's Day they've got some of those left, they can just still sell them as this rather lovely fragrance collection, which is always one of my favourite kinds of things. So the first item in here is by Shea and Blue, and it's Tallulah's Camellia fragrance. So this is 10 mils, and you can get this size from Asos for £16. And the brand describes this as a rebellious and spirited floral, guaranteed to stand out. Elegant bluebells set the scene as the soft whisper of white flowers dance on the breeze. Blonde woods embrace as you succumb to temptation. And they describe the notes as a top note crisp and elegant bluebells, heart note white flowers of gardenia and lily, and base note tempting warmth of white tea and wood. So I actually already have this one. Now with my perfumes, as you probably noticed, I keep a lot of them behind me in this room. Those are sort of what I think of as my little mini collections. It's more a collection rather than things I actually wear. And this one that I already have is usually at the back there. But I hadn't used it for such a long time. And I did give it a go to see. I think it still smells fresh, and as it should do, because it smells really good. So I've put this one on here, and it does smell, it's very light floral, very youthful floral, I would say. I kind of get with it the flowers, but there is I'm wondering if it's the white tea base to it as well, but it's a very gentle, lovely daytime floral. And I wore this yesterday just to give myself a little reminder of it. And I've got it on here today. Yeah, oh, it's so lovely. It just reminds me of a young, beautiful fragrance. One that I would have had when I was probably late teens, something like that, even earlier teens. It's just very gentle and lovely. So I do really like that. I mean, with this one, obviously, I'll be giving this one away because there's no point me having two. I just don't think I would ever get through them, and it would just be a shame when someone else could have it. Okay, the next item in here is by D2, and it's Wood Pour Femme. This is 5 mils. Now Asos sell 10 mils of this for £20, so I'm guessing this is worth around £10. And they say it's got top notes of tangerine, raspberry leaves, magnolia, lily of the valley, heart notes of osmanthu, jasmine, and base notes of whitewoods, cedar, and ambroxan. So I'll show you what this looks like. I really like this. I've never tried this one before. It's in a really cute little bottle as well. So lovely. And I've got this one on here. I think that's kind of like my favourite one, because it does smell different now. It's been on for a while. The very initial smell on here, doing that, is I can get sort of the tangerine-y smell. I do love a bit of orange in a perfume. Now it's gone more sort of white musky type smell, which has always been one of my favourite smells. Again, quite young, quite youthful, something I would have worn when I was a lot younger, but I would still wear it now as well. I like that. It's really, really lovely. It's pretty. It's a very pretty perfume, and I like that about it. Okay, the next item is by Floral Street. Not sure which way up it is, but never mind. I don't suppose it matters too much. And this is the Wonderland Peony Eau de Parfum. 10 mils. Asos sell this for £28, which is actually more than the cost of the box, isn't it? So if you really like this perfume, you might as well get the box and get a few extras as well. So the brand described this as a light fruity floral perfume, sophisticated, not soft, captivating, not cute. We don't like to play favourites, but we have a thing for peonies, and this sweet floral perfume is stuffed full of them. Armfuls of peonies, pink berries and violets. A shot of cedarwood lends a woody balsamic warmth, while vetiver injects the tiniest hint of hazelnut. And it says other key ingredients include blackcurrant, candy floss and pink pepper, Sicilian lemon, pink guava, raspberry flower and vanilla bean. And it is actually quite a sort of complicated floral, I thought. I'll show you what it looks like. So it's like all of the other Floral Street perfumes, really prettily packaged. Oops, the lid's come off. So look at that, that's lovely, isn't it? I do love the way they package these little sort of 10 ml ones. Oh, it does smell so good actually. That first hit is very fruity for me. I think it's meant to be blackcurrant in the beginning, but there is something else, another sort of fruit element to it, which I really like. Now I can get the raspberry in that one as well. Well, it says raspberry flower, so I don't know whether it actually means raspberry or raspberry flower, but now it's so this one I think is here, and I can smell vanilla now, and there is a vanilla bean element to it at the end, so that's probably what I'm getting now. But I really like this one. It's quite complicated for one of their for a floral perfume. It's not that florally really, it's quite fruity, I think. So for me that always works. I love a fruity perfume over a floral really, and adding in a little bit of vanilla as well always helps. So those are the main perfume elements. There is another item in this box though, which is the thing that I really wanted, and it is by Sol de Janeiro, and it's the Brazilian Crush. Now I always say this wrong, I always say cheirosa, but I was looking at something yesterday and it said it's meant to be cheirosa 62 perfume mist. So this is 30 mils. Now Asos sell 90 mils for £22, so I'm guessing this is worth around £7 to £8. And this is a body fragrance mist which is inspired by the addictive pistachio and salted caramel scented Brazilian Bum Bum cream, which is my favourite body cream probably of all time. And you can use it on your body and hair. I did read somewhere you can use it on your clothes as well, so that is possibly an option. I'm not sure I would do that, I don't know. The fragrance notes of this, the top is pistachio and almond, mid is heliotrope, jasmine petals, and dry is vanilla, salted caramel and sandalwood. I love this. It's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous, and it goes so well with the Bum Bum cream. Now I haven't sprayed this on because literally it would overpower all the other smells, because it is quite a strong smell. But I had this last summer and I absolutely adored this all summer. So let's have a little go. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness me. To be fair, it's not the sort of thing you want to be smelling when you're on a diet like I am, because it just smells good enough to eat. It's so amazing. If you love vanilla type smells, you're going to love that. If you love vanilla, you've probably already tried their Bum Bum Cream anyway, and it just does really go hand in hand with that. So that's amazing. So I wanted to bring this box on because I'm not sure how long it's going to last on Asos. You can never tell with Asos. Sometimes they sell out really quickly and sometimes their boxes hang around for absolute ages. But I'm thinking because of what's in this one, it might go quite quickly, especially as Valentine's Day is coming up. It was weird doing a fragrance one where I haven't got to choose one that I'm going to buy at the end like I do with Look Fantastic, but quite nice as well actually. I didn't have to make that decision. If I was to, obviously if I was to buy one, it would be this, which I have actually bought this before, by the way. It's not just, in fact I don't think I've ever had it in a box before now. I think I just bought it myself previously. The Shea and Blue one, I do quite like that one. It's probably, I would say, my least favourite of the three perfumes, but I still like it. It's not that I don't like it, it's just, it's lovely, it's comforting. It's a very comforting smell, that actually, so it is quite nice. Then this D squared 2 one, I think it is. I like that one. I thought that was the one I liked the best actually, but then I do really like this Floral Street one. It's a great one. So I think it's a really good box. If you've not tried any of those before, it'd definitely be worth a go. Especially if you're into trying the Floral Street ones and haven't had this one. I know lots of people have had them all, but I have only had 2 or 3 previously. So that was a good one for me to try. I really like the box. Thought I'd bring this on to you, quite a quick one for me, but I thought it was worth doing just quickly so you can see if you do like it to get it. So it would be £25. Obviously you might have to pay £4.50 for the delivery, so that takes it up a little bit. It's a bit more then, isn't it? But if, like me, you do get the free next day delivery. I didn't get it next day on this one. I think it was about 2 days after, but they did say that when I was buying it, so that was okay. But it's definitely worth a go if you like fragrance as much as I do, and especially if you love this. Although I'll probably end up getting the big one as well this year, probably. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Sorry it was a bit rushed. I have got lots of things to do today, so it was literally coming on, showing you and going, which I'm going to go now. I just rambled far too much, don't I? I feel like I haven't done enough of a video, that's why. But I did film 2 more yesterday, so hopefully those will be out in the next few days. Anyway, take lots and lots of care of yourself. Hope you have a wonderful day and see you soon. Bye bye.